Good morning. Cut joints. I've got 2 of those joints done. I've got 14 more to go. And that's what I'm going to be doing the rest of the morning. So, see where we get to after that. I'm not going to film that part because really, I mean, it gets boring after a while. See how it goes. Once I get those cut, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. What have I been doing today? You'll notice all the rafters are together, every one of them. I got one extra. That was actually part of the plan. I planned to have one extra. Rather have one extra than one short. So, I've done that. What I'm working on now is I've got the long beams that the rafters are going to connect to, and I'm getting ready to put the posts on the long beams. So, where I'm at with that, let's take a look. Okay, that's a scrap piece, and that's all that is. That's going to go, that's where the beam goes. All right, I've got 12-foot beams that are going to lay in here. They're half lapped. Right here, I did something I didn't want to do, and that is, you notice this joint where I connected the long beams together is over here. I actually would like to have that right there, where it's supporting the long beam and the joint there. The reason I didn't do that on that one is because where the emergency exit is on the trailer would actually, that would actually block the window right there. So rather than block the emergency exit in case the trailer's on fire, I moved it from there to there. So I put 6 screws in that, which is far more screws than I plan to use on that. But I put 6 in there just to give it a little extra support. So as to what I'm planning to do on the rest, well, I'm not planning, what I'm going to do with the rest of them, come up here where this joint is. This way, when I actually take the beam, all right, it'll be half lap. This is not a beam, but lay that in there. This is cut in half, so that actually comes up and supports that, and just makes that joint that much stronger. And then that way, when I attach in this way, it'll stay. I could peg it just the way I pegged that, but let's be honest, I'm going to get this job done. I'm probably going to screw it. So there you go. And as to how we're cutting this, get in here. Just like that. Now I've got 3 more joints to cut on this one, and then 6 to cut on that one. Right after I go get my cup of coffee refreshed. That's a brand new cup of coffee. I think I had 1 drink. 1. The tragedies of life. Okay, I got the 12 notches like that in the 35 footers. The next thing is I got to cut a notch off of here so it'll fit there, and then I got to make the angles on the boards. So that's next. However, it's going to get dark before too long, so that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. You know, I've decided consciously not to have make political comments, which for me sometimes kind of hard. I like to make political comments all the time. My wife gripes because I'm way too into the politics of the world. But today I can't help myself. I've listened to the radio, and I listened to Michael Bloomberg talk about how everybody needs to go be a computer programmer, you know, with the brain matter, because you got to have brain matter to do that. It's not like farming where all you got to do is take a seed and some dirt, throw the seed in the dirt and add some water, and whoa, you're a farmer. I used to be an IT tech. All right, I have done some programming. Takes some gray matter, really does. I'm farming. Guess what? Takes some gray matter. And to be one of these big farmers, go out here and do all this big farming with the big tractors and the GPSs and all that stuff, you got to be smarter than most programmers, and you certainly have to have more work ethic than most programmers. Not all of them. I've known some programmers got some pretty good work ethic. I've known some others that's pretty useless. And I never was a very good programmer. I'll admit it. But not a very good farmer either, so there you go. Oh. That's my political commentary for today. Michael Bloomberg is an idiot. 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 He does not like you. He does not have a very high opinion of you. He thinks he's smarter than you. He thinks he's special. That's my rant for today. Sorry it was political. Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of that stuff. Anyway, remember, my name's Mark, just some old Kentucky homesteader. Wednesday I'll be out here cutting these other notches, putting this stuff all back together, trying to put this stuff together. I was hoping to have some help because I got to stretch strings out and get everything exactly to the right height and level it all up. And it's really hard to hold two ends of a 35-foot string. But looks like I'm going to be doing that all by myself. So, and then I'm going to be standing all this stuff up all by myself. That'll be interesting. That's okay. I got pulleys. We'll get her done. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.